Chris Fussell is an extraordinary communicator. I first saw him as a SEAL officer in combat in Iraq, and his ability to connect with people of every rank and background was extraordinary.
You'll see the parallels between the world you live in and our experiences in this environment come through strikingly clear when you consider how organizations think, how they act, how they operate in a world that is significantly different now than it was 20 years ago. Big ideas, long-term strategy, financial decisions, high-performance elements on the ground that can execute well, and a disciplined group in the middle that makes sure it doesn't turn into chaos. That's the system that we went into the fight with. One of the major challenges we see executives facing is how do I continue to do all of the things that this big traditional system does so well? Keeps us organized, disciplined, it's easy to communicate through relatively, but at an enterprise level, I have to move with the scale and agility sometimes of this sort of networked world that we live in.
What we had to do was accept the fact that networks have an ability to move and change in a way that traditional systems here just can't keep up with.
He's that special combination of theorist and practitioner. When he's speaking, he commands the room. If it's a large audience, he has ability to get his message out. And when it's a small room, he's the best operator on a whiteboard I've ever seen. He can make it jump out, the ideas suddenly become relatable to anyone. It's an extraordinary ability to get people to think.